Cody, you got a minute?
Yeah.
Today we're doing our version of 73 questions, Servpro Office Edition. Think you can handle it?
I guess we'll find out.
All right, first question. What's your job title at Servpro?
General manager.
Coffee or energy drink to start the day?
Coffee.
First thing you do when you open the office?
Drink coffee.
Favorite part of the working at Servpro?
I guess all of it. Megan, my coworker.
Who drinks the most coffee?
Probably me.
Most used phrase in the office?
Do it, lady.
What's the most common call we get?
Water damage or mold?
If the office flooded, who would panic first?
I don't know. Maybe not either of us. Our office did flood before, from the kitchen sink, and I turned around one day and it was just coming out on the floor, and I was like, Megan! But we didn't really freak out.
If Servpro had a theme song, what would it be?
Ghostbusters.
Who keeps everyone calm when things get crazy?
Me.
Phone call or email?
Email.
Most confusing insurance term?
Subrogation.
What's always on your desk?
My calendar.
Paper calendar or digital calendar?
Both.
What's the most satisfying part of closing a job?
Filing the folder.
What's one thing people don't know about Servpro?
There's a lot of franchises in Canada.
Wow. What's the most dramatic?
Sorry.
What's the most dramatic? It's an emergency call.
When their house is flooded.
Favorite office tradition?
Breakfast for birthdays.
How many times a day do you say, Servpro, how can I help you?
50.
Who would survive the longest in a disaster situation?
Me.
Favorite office holiday?
Anyone we're not at work.
What's one thing homeowners should always do after a flood?
Turn off the water.
If Servpro were a reality show, what would it be called?
Flooded and Unfiltered.
Who's your favorite person on this team?
I guess Megan, but don't tell anybody.
Yes.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm going to ask you some questions.
Okay.
What is your job title at Servpro?
General manager.
Coffee or energy drink to start the day?
Energy drink.
What's the first thing you do when you open the office?
Turn on the lamps.
Yep, she turns one every morning. What's your favorite part of working at Servpro?
Working with everybody we get to work with and helping everybody out.
Who drinks the most coffee?
Dakota.
Most used phrase in the office?
Do it, lady.
What's the most common call we get?
Water damage.
If the office flooded, who would panic first?
We did have the office flood, and I don't think we panicked. Water was everywhere, and I feel like we handled it pretty quickly.
If Servpro had a theme song, what would it be?
Ghostbusters.
Who keeps everyone calm when things get crazy?
Private Dakota.
Phone call or email?
Email.
Most confusing insurance term?
Not covered. What?
What's always on your desk?
Water.
Paper,
Or food.
paper calendar or digital calendar?
Paper.
What's the most satisfying part of closing a job?
Getting paid.
What's one thing people don't know about Servpro?
It started out as a painting company. Had nothing to do with cleaning, just painting.
What's the most dramatic it's an emergency call?
Water's pooling from my ceilings. What do I do?
Favorite office tradition?
Probably me and Dakota setting up for the Christmas party every year.
How many times a day do you say, Servpro, how can I help you?
2 or 3. I don't answer the phone.
Who would survive the longest in a disaster situation?
Dakota.
Favorite office holiday?
The ones where we have off.
What's one thing homeowners should always do after a flood?
Turn the water off.
If Servpro were a reality show, what would it be called?
Flooded and Unfiltered.
Who's your favorite person on this team?
Dakota.
Hi guys, I got a couple questions for you. You got a minute?
Okay, yeah.
Who has the messiest desk?
Brent.
Definitely our owner, Brent.
Yes.
Who answers the phone the fastest in the office?
Me.
Dakota.
Who's most likely to say, let me check on that?
Me.
Megan.
Who has the best handwriting?
Dakota.
Yeah.
Who's the office comedian?
Me.
Yeah, I think it's even, but yeah, maybe Dakota.
I think we should take a poll from everybody.
Yes. Who y'all think?
Who always knows the answer to everything?
Dakota.
Me.
Who's most likely to bring treats?
Me.
Megan. Definitely Megan. Should we just use this video as our episode this week?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Alright, cool.
All right, cool. In that case, stay dry.
And stay unfiltered.